6 drivers under a blanket as they go down the back straightaway for the final time. It'll be the 29 of Healing leading them down into turn number 4, but look at them bobbing back and forth. The 88 of Michael Mooney. Oh, the 29 is going to go up the speedway. He's going to make contact with Milner. Milner going to slam the inside wall. Michael Mooney now will drag race the 8 of Garcia. Oh, they make contact. Mooney's going to win here tonight at Daytona. Final time down the back straightaway here. It's going to be Healing and Milner, Mooney, Garcia, Dosick, and Darling here tonight. 6 drivers under a blanket as they go down the back straightaway for the final time. It'll be the 29 of Healing leading them down into turn number 4, but look at them bobbing back and forth. The 88 of Michael Mooney. Oh, the 29 is going to go up the speedway. He's going to make contact with Milner. Milner going to slam the inside wall. Michael Mooney now will drag race the 8 of Garcia. Oh, they make contact. Mooney's going to win here tonight at Daytona.
That's a new fastest lap for Hansen, 41.3.
All right, welcome to tonight's race. I'm Michael Mooney, Mr. Moondog. We are in qualifying at Autoclub, sister track to the Michigan track here in California. We're going to see how we can do tonight.
P6,
try and
0.8 off the leader's pace.
Get a good finish.
Time was 42.1.
So we're trying to screw up our qualifying time by actually inviting you to, and saying welcome to the stream while we're doing the qualifying, so that's always smart. Finish this lap and we'll jump into the main lobby. Yep, losing it off the corner. Not going to be a good time.
P3, you're now 0.4 off the pace.
41.6, that's not going to hold up.
Alright Michael, your water and your oil are both looking pretty hot right now. Try and take it easy.
Alright, so as we finish coming back around here, do a couple house maintenance things there. And
you're supposed to pick it up and bring it to me.
Sorry, dude.
Yeah, if you don't have enough to share, you're not allowed to have it.
They just pour it on him when he gets there.
Damn, guys. I just got here.
Yeah, that's our point, Tim.
well, just to let the rest of the lobby know, I'm live, so you know anything that you want to say, you're free to do.
Okay, I'll say it. Tim comes rolling in, half in the bag on pot.
The track temperature is increasing.
Like,
It's now 133 Fahrenheit.
Oh, you guys are all hard. Well, you know, on a positive note, Chip, I did buy.
All clear on engine temperatures. That's the end of
I
the
did
session.
pick up some land sharks, dude. So, in honor of you.
My sponsor appreciates you.
That's why it wasn't working so well.
Well, y'all are in trouble now. Because about the time the green flag drops, so is the puck. And I'm at the front of the field.
Tim, did you make it back?
Yeah,
he's
man.
back.
Yeah.
He
All
took whole dipshit.
Well, at least we
I
can,
was on
Yeah,
the
he's
phone
back.
with my brother. Okay.
got an old guy.
Turns one lap of practice, goes and makes a drug connection, comes back in time to run one
The
qualifying
temp is
lap.
89 Fahrenheit, P5.
Wow, where's he at?
That's
First.
messed up.
Dude, I'm taking his ass out.
We need to follow car number 69 in
Thanks,
the outside
Mikey.
column.
I'm
You're
gonna
all
make this,
hard.
dude. I'm gonna make this last race memorable.
Yeah, but we have an old guy front row, so let's commemorate that again somehow.
He said last race. This isn't. Oh, his last one for a while. Okay.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
I
say
gotta
that,
tear this thing apart. I'm moving.
I was gonna say this isn't like a finale or something. So
No, I'm moving.
yeah, I thought you were already in the process of that.
Well,
Kinda.
I've been kind of chipping away at it. I'm not very motivated, put it that way.
Moving is stressful.
It is. You're absolutely right. How long is this race?
180.
Do you want to know? 180 laps.
It's gonna be longer for some than others.
Yeah, you've got Zig back there that hasn't done 180 laps since he's been back on iRacing yet.
Yeah.
Who? Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom,
Hi, Tom.
Zig. Yeah.
Hi, guys.
Okay, Michael, get ready. Go, go, go.
Drop the puck already!
Car high. Hold your line. 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 Still there. You clear high.
Your start's okay. We can build something from this.
Car low. Still there. Clear inside.
P6.
We've got a car on the inside. Hold your line. Hold your line. You're clear inside.
Score! Score! Braden Point, Tampa Bay up 1-0. Score!
41.7. Your lap time was at 41.9.
Do y'all know how to
die?
Just done at 41.6.
one person? I'm asking for a friend.
I won't do you like that again. We're going to win at 1-0.
Okay, Michael, the next car is Mac. P5. Your lap time was 42.1.
You've got a car on the outside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear high.
Okay, Michael, your oil temperature's getting a bit high. V4. You've just done a 42.1. The next car is Hanson.
For?
What does it say you did?
Cutting the course.
How'd you cut the course?
I
Gap
have
to
no
lap
idea.
behind is increasing. It's now 1.1.
Yeah.
That lap was a 42.0.
Yeah. Whatever.
You got it? You got it, David, or you need me
Hi.
to get it real quick?
You can do it.
Hold your line.
Don't serve
Still
it yet,
there.
Mike. Let me get around this corner and then I'll clear it.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear outside.
Thanks, Mike. So dumb.
That lap was a
I almost took Chip
42.7.
out in the corner doing it, but you know.
Wyatt is leading
Hey.
the race.
I appreciate that.
I look ahead of me and there's only old guys in front of me.
Car inside.
It's a Cinderella story.
Still there.
Jeff Wyatt just back off throat surgery. He
Hold
thought it
your
might be
line.
career
That was a
ending.
42.5.
Racing to the lead
Still
here at
there.
Autoclub Speedway. It's a Cinderella story.
Hold your line.
Thanks, Donald
You're
Trump.
clear inside.
Outside
Car
of you,
on your
Tip.
inside. Clear
Come
low.
on.
You've got a
That was
car
Bill
low.
Murray.
Clear low.
Sorry, Tim. I had to run and I tried to tell you I was there.
Inside. Inside clear.
Damn it.
P7.
Car high. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
All right, Michael. The next car is
Lorenz.
You're clear outside. Outside. Clear high.
Damn, Jeff, you done set sail.
Yeah, I wonder what I'm doing wrong.
sixth place. Your last lap time was a 44.0.
You've got a car high. You're clear high. Car outside.
Anna, you're blinking.
Still there. Clear high.
Okay, hold on.
Yell at the kids.
They say I'm blinking like crazy. They're yelling at my kid. It could be the heat too. Like it's the end of the day and everything's blazing.
Car outside.
P7.
You're clear outside. Car high. Hold your line. You're clear high. got a car high. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. You're clear high. Car high.
P5, that lap time was 44.3.
Hold your line.
Ah,
Hold your
sorry.
line. Still there. Clear high.
Oh, I felt that, but hey.
All right.
That's the straightest part of my day.
Hey, Dave.
Inside. Clear low.
Wasn't sure I was going to say that one.
P3, that last lap was a 44.3. Okay, Michael, your engine temperatures are now back to normal.
Oh, sorry, Aaron. God damn it. I'll straighten you out. I'll straighten you out. Nope, I guess I can't. Okay.
That should have been a caution, shouldn't it? I would say so, but
Yeah, it should have been. You want.
Full course caution, be careful. We're under caution. It's closed. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 87.
Oh, that has absolutely sucked.
You hit the wall, Aaron?
I spun him.
Tim got into my left quarter there, and then I caught the inside wall.
Pits are open.
You got fast repair on?
Yep. There's only one.
We'll need to stop again.
Yes, we will definitely. Crew chief is so smart. We'll have to stop again.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Fill the beer hole.
Vissa behind is pitting now.
Fuck, I forgot to do such. Fuck. God damn it. Whatever.
I guess I slept through when the pit was supposed to be open.
Are you daydreaming over there, Jeff?
Okay, Michael,
See it
get
open
ready.
before,
Race
so I
will
just
resume at
entered
the
it
end of this lap.
closed. Oh well.
I was wondering where you were going.
Past the 46, but
I'm in second. Go ahead.
yeah, but Hannah's right there. I don't understand this one.
It says I'm in second.
Catch the 80.
Tim, where you at?
Way the fuck back here, coming on fast. Where you guys at? What corner?
First.
2, 1.
Okay, I'm coming up behind you quickly.
Oh, it's not telling me to stay behind Mike. What the hell's my problem?
We're past the 46
Stay
to
behind
21.
Tim.
Hey, what's up, little guy?
What's that?
What's your name? Zig? I
Yeah,
know we're up here doing
Zig.
Okay.
Yeah, Zig. Whatever.
Right, you're OGR?
I am.
Even though it
Okay.
still says the monkey show on it.
Actually, we did vote on that. It was me, him, and Mike. Moody were the original 3 for that group.
And it was the best decision to go with old guy racing.
Green flag, we're racing.
Carlo.
What
Clear
the
inside.
Jump on that one, didn't I?
P4.
Oh, come on. Can I at least have a lap?
You can have it. I got a black flag for I don't know what.
Watch out. He's
It's
telling me to
because you
stay
passed
high.
on the inside.
Oh, you
You,
can't?
you can't
You've got a
pass
car
on the
low.
inside. It's all on the outside.
Still there.
Stupid.
That's fucking stupid.
Hold your
This is
line.
racing.
Hold your line. Still there.
It's up to you. It's up to you, Aaron.
Hold your line.
Go ahead.
Nope. Nope, I'm
Clear
taking it.
low.
Okay.
Car inside. Hold your line. You're clear inside.
That was a 46.2.
So Hannah's officially led a lap in the race, in the league.
So is it a stop and go or a drive through?
What's it telling you?
It doesn't tell me. It just says pass. Oh, stop and go. Okay, there it
Mine
is.
says hold for 15 seconds, but that would be during close fit.
It's passing on the
You can
inside.
come
Stop
see
and
me
go.
at
26
LRS.
seconds.
Rising.
Talk
It's
about
now
leading laps.
100 and...
Got a car on the inside.
I got to stop for 26 seconds.
Still there.
That's ridiculous. It's supposed to be a
Line.
drive-through.
Clear
Okay.
low.
P5.
I'm gonna file a protest on your behalf.
The car
No,
in front
I
of
don't
us
want
is
to
now
protest.
Vista.
Aaron, I'm protesting. That's dumb. Alright, rant over.
Oh, here comes Big Daddy Chip trying to get some.
Keep an eye on your oil
I
temperature.
think that's
It's
how
creeping up.
race.
How the hell am I lapped down? This is, what the fuck? I just noticed that.
David was ahead of you and got the lap back.
You've just done a 42.6. Okay, Michael, the next car is Mac. The gap to
Lorenz.
behind is now 3.6. That lap was a 42.7.
Outside. You're clear outside. Car high. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear outside.
Oh, are you kidding me? On the black flag, it burned my fucking fast repair.
You've just done a 43.0.
All right, I'm gonna mute myself. See you guys.
The guy in front is Howell.
Carlo. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
That lap time was 42.8.
Clear inside.
Anna, I didn't know you became a guy. My crew chief said the guy ahead.
You know, nowadays you can't ask
It's
that question.
2021. You know, I'll do what the fuck I want.
Hey, I'm just telling you what he's told me.
So that's what he said.
Carlo.
It is what he said, and I was like,
He's probably
Hold your line.
into it.
hey, he might
your
be.
line.
I don't know.
And there's nothing
Still
wrong with
there.
that either.
It's the nose ring.
P2.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
And the potato
There's a
salad,
car on
probably.
your inside. Still there.
Oh god, I'm hungry now.
Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. You're clear inside.
Sorry about that, Chip. I had nowhere to go but to squeeze in there.
Yeah, you're just trying to
You're
chin
now
me.
in the
That's
lead.
all right.
That lap was a 43.5.
Trust me, I'm trying not to get killed. I've already fixed a minute of repair on this thing.
And Visser is strong tonight.
Yeah, he is. And I was on did the same thing to Tim, and I nosed him, and we were able to save it. And then just before that wreck, I just doored the wall. So I'm glad that came out.
That lap was a 43.5.
Yeah, I need why. I get it. $400.
The gap to Hanson behind is increasing. It's now 0.9. You've
You
just
good?
done a 43.6.
I'm good.
Thanks for the facelift. Don't run away with that sweet draft cola.
Jeff Wyatt, strong.
If he ends up coming back and winning this, I'm going to consider throat surgery.
You quit giving me setups.
Jeff, I don't know if you realize that, but with your throat
Lap time
surgery,
was
you sound so
43.9.
much like Zach Howell on radio. It's not even funny.
You don't know who that is.
You know Zach Howell?
Oh, here you mean? I thought you were talking about like
yeah,
a.
no.
Okay.
No, here. David, if you got a run. I don't have tires to fight you too hard. I'm not going to put you in the wall.
Okay. I'm not worried about it.
You're leading. That lap
I was
time
just
was
having fun.
44.0.
Inside. Clear low.
The gap to Visser behind is now 2.1 seconds. Your lap time was at 44.2. Your engine temperatures are looking better now. Your last lap time was at 44.3.
Totally lost the handling on this car.
Thanks, Hannah.
I want that draft.
You've just done a 44.6.
Or not.
The gap to Visser behind is now 2.6.
Oh, just sailing along. 4 laps before we got to pit.
Okay, Michael, you got about 4 laps of fuel left. That last lap was a 44.5.
Car's junk.
You never can trust them Toyotas.
Aaron's in a Toyota.
Yeah, he's in a Toyota tonight.
Tonight I am, yeah.
American soldier in a Toyota.
Yeah, but Toyotas are like made like 80% here, or if not 90.
3 laps of fuel remaining.
Mackenzie
Just
wanted
done
it.
44.6. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 132 Fahrenheit.
Well, at least it's not a Ford.
Yeah, that'd be horrible.
You've got 1 gallon left.
$25.
This is getting closer. The gap's now 3.1. That lap was a 44.9.
2 laps. Everyone's 1 lap down. Everyone that's a lap down is 1 lap down. All the blue in front of me are technically on the lead lap. They're just ahead of me. Jeff is still pulling away from me. Next lap I got to pit.
Half a gallon of fuel remaining. You've only got enough fuel for this lap. Pit this lap, in this lap.
Alright. Remember to pit. Definitely got the fuels checked, tires checked. Fast repair is not checked. There's the sign. There's that brake point there.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
There's pit speed, perfect on that.
We'll need to stop again. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
It's a little forward.
Now what, Mike?
Howell behind is pitting.
Fucking, I didn't even enter the pits and it said I was speeding in it. I'm like, whatever.
What?
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. It's fine. Serve it.
Is iRacing having
behind.
glitching tonight or what?
The leader, Visser, is
Probably.
pitting.
Alright, now run the laps that we can run.
Wyatt is now in the lead. B6.
No wonder why I couldn't steer. right front was at 20.
Yeah, mine was murdered.
I was at 7.
The leader, Wyatt, is pitting.
Mine was at 63 OGR, guys.
P2, we're currently setting the pace. That was 42.7.
I'm just coming in now, so I'll see.
Mine was 45.
And if theirs are in the teens and 15s and such, killing them on that tire.
$68.
All right, Michael, you're reeling.
Lorenz.
In. The gap's now 0.4.
First time racer in the league, leads a lap.
Keep an eye on your oil temperature.
On
It's
worn
creeping up.
tires. It ain't gonna last long. All you guys going in. Oh, see? Right there it was.
On the outside. Clear high.
Take a lead lap any way you can get it. It's 5 points.
You're in the lead. That was a 43.
Coming after that guy in front, according to my crew chief, that is Howell. Sorry, Hannah.
Lorenz.
Behind
That's
is
not a
increasing.
guy.
Now 1.8 seconds.
My crew chief is not politically correct.
Neither was mine.
If there were more racers, I'd totally start a petition. But, you know, I'm 1 in 1,000 about.
I raced in a Nordschleife Ford Spec race, and I invited the only girl there to the league. She was actually a fairly decent driver, too.
That was 42.8.
Don't tell your wife that you were gonna probably lock her in your basement too.
Don't tell her these things. She doesn't go down there other than to do laundry.
I'm just saying, don't tell her that you're probably going to do that.
Probably likes it because the other girls probably fold the laundry.
You guys are on extra duty.
Short Straw does the socks and underwear.
I mean, as long as I'm getting like a sandwich or something out of it, I'd fold laundry, I guess.
No, Mooney's the one making the sandwich in the kitchen there.
You know he's making sandwiches.
Zig has been with me enough to know that there is a segment of all the flying videos. What is Mooney eating tonight?
It's yours.
Meatloaf.
Like a bat out of hell?
I'll do anything for love, but I won't do that.
All right, Meatloaf.
Your last lap time was 43.1.
Dang, Jeff, you're definitely quick. I can't gain on you, and I'm not losing any to you. Oh, sorry. Now I'm losing to you.
This is going to be tough if it stays caution-free.
Well, unfortunately, with the number of drivers we typically have, one caution's about the average.
Visser is reeling you in. The gap's now 6.0 seconds. You've just done a 43.4. You're in the lead.
9 laps into the
For what?
pit
For
cycle,
what?
which is just short of half.
But
We'll
it's
start
like
making
he's
up
already
most
watching
of
it
our
in
room. Most of our, we'll make up the most ground. Yeah, room, ground. After we get halfway through the tire run. Because those with the Aaron Mack setup, or the Aaron Mack David Visser setup, or whoever was working on it with them Chevys, with them worn tires. Gotta start going the other direction.
You've just done a 43.8.
With where we're at in points and all of that, we're 35 back. If we win and have the most lead, with where Aaron's at, should put us almost even with them. That's not a bad race. But we can definitely screw it up if we don't watch it.
That lap time was 43.9.
And we're definitely not going to try and stretch the fuel. Jeff getting back into it as quick as he is. Holy cow, he's running the same setup. Wonder if we pinch just a little bit of tape onto it. I'm slowing up a little bit for them corners.
The gap to Visser behind is now 7.5.
I can clearly read that as 6.7, crew chief.
That last lap was a 44.2.
And we still have a fast repair left. So that's
Hey,
in our
Michael, your
favor.
engine temperatures are okay. All clear on engine temperatures. That lap time was 44.3.
Oh, Jeff is still pulling away, but well, we might be catching Aaron a little bit.
Your lap time was 44.9. The gap to Vissa behind is now 7.5 seconds.
David is staying right behind us.
180 laps, huh?
We're a third of the way through already.
It depends.
Okay, we're 3 laps short of a third of the way.
That was 44.4.
I started, I didn't know if I would do it all. But now I'm kind of thinking I want to.
That lap was 44.5.
Where's Hannah? Hannah is 7th.
You got about 4 laps of fuel left. Your lap time was 44.3.
Well, you're in pit.
We estimate 3 laps of fuel left. You've just done 44.5. The gap to Vissa behind is now 8.2. Two laps of fuel remaining. That lap was at 44.5. Alright, Michael, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
It's a little late to dive in there now. We go past the pits. We're at the pits now with 2 laps. We're going to do 1 lap. We're going to do 1. 4 tires.
In this lap, box this lap. Half a gallon remaining. What's your speed limit in the pits? We think we'll need to stop again.
Yeah, we will have to stop again, and we're pitting on 23. We could have maybe gotten to 24, but we're not going to push it. We want the tires.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
That's a better stop. Where are we at on the tires? 66, 80s.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Alright, so David is technically behind us and leading, but he's still got a pit, which he may be doing on this trip. Chips in pit.
P4.
Chip's actually sitting there.
P3, you're reeling. Wyatt in. The gap is 16 seconds. That last lap was a 42.6. The leader, Visser, is pitting. The gap to
Lorenz
behind is increasing. It's now 10 seconds. Okay, Michael, watch your oil temperature. It's pretty high. Wyatt is now leading.
Well, that's what we're going to do. We were going to take the time and tape that a little bit, but we didn't.
The lap time was 43.0. The leader, Wyatt, is pitting.
Ooh, my internet is blinking really bad.
You're now in the lead. That was 42.7.
Did you guys all just pit?
No,
I did.
Some of us have pitted, but not all at one time.
I'm in the pits.
It just told me like 12 people pitted. It just kept saying it over and over and over again.
I think your pit crew is confused because of your internet.
Maybe that's what's going on. I don't know. Everybody like skyjacked into the sky and came slamming to the ground real quick.
You've just done a 43.0.
Blink. Blink. There we go. Backstretch. Change the tape. Yeah, got it. Which one is that? F7? F7.
Hanson is reeling you in. The gap's now 10 seconds. That lap time was 43.1. That lap was a 43.1. You're leading.
Zig is third, but he has to pit here shortly in a couple laps. Chip is second.
Your last lap time was a 43.3.
Carlo, you're clear inside.
Just right around Aaron. That felt slightly pleasing.
Your lap time was a 43.4. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Oh, Michael, you just blinked.
Oh my, I'll pull over right away and fix that.
You probably should.
You better reset your internet.
Yeah, I think it'd be a good idea.
The gap to
Alright,
Hanson
well,
behind
fuck
is
you guys
increasing.
too, I was
It's now
just letting you know.
13 seconds.
I was... No, I know. It's possible. I've got a lot of fireworks and gunshots going off around me. Who knows? And actually, it's
That
not a
was,
bad idea
43.6.
resetting everything, because I don't think I've done it in over a year.
We'll do that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, my next pit stop. Oh, the soreness in voices. They were setting fast lap times. We were, half a second off on lap time for fastest lap in practice. And I don't know if they were trying to be as absolute fast as possible and then threw their race setup in or what, but
Alright.
we are definitely
Doing alright. Yeah.
That comes, Jeff. You got that thing on rails, brother.
Yeah, it's holding pretty good. If I don't screw up, I can get it, but it'll take the whole race.
Well, I just took a big swing at air pressure on mine, trying to make it turn a little better late. We'll see how it works.
Oh, come on.
What happens, Zig?
I got a black flag.
What the hell for?
Crossing the line coming out of the pit.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, that's unsafe.
The gap to Hanson behind is increasing. It's now 15
Sphincter
seconds.
tightened up just a little bit there, didn't it? 4.6.
Aaron and Mike went down to their own private channel.
Is that what car lube's for?
So are they ticked off now or something?
I don't know. I was half a second slower than everyone in practice.
That lap time was
And I'm just
44.3.
crushing it because it's race setup, and that's what I was in practice, was race setup.
Well, shit, I'm beating the hell out of Aaron in race trim.
Yeah, well, he's killing the tires. They're on the first stop. They said they were at 15 and 7 and 21 on those Chevys. And yes, I know you're in a Chevy, but you're in a different setup.
Yeah, I wound up going back to the setup I had been wrenching on originally, but the tire fall off is just a little more than yours. You guys are sitting around 70. I'm
That
sitting
lap
around
was at
48.
44.3.
Yeah, I'm watching lap times. I'm worried about you a little bit at the end, and I'm worried about Jeff actually making it up.
Your engine temperatures are looking better now.
And I'm hoping the pit cycle works right so that Aaron's 5th and not 4th. But any gain into that pit, point lead that he has would be nice for a change.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 130 Fahrenheit.
I'm going to put Aaron a lap down. To me, that is.
Yeah, he got like really short when he said, "Oh, you're blinked." I'm like, "What am I supposed to do now?"
The gap to Hanson.
It is
behind
useful
now
to know, but
17
you know,
seconds.
I'm not seriously going to pull over right now and fix that.
I mean, it's friendly, but if I've got a rival in this league, it's Aaron. He and I always seem to run close together. So beating him always feels pretty good. And getting beat by him feels pretty bad.
Oh, I know, because he's probably the OGR rival at the moment.
I got nothing for you or Jeff, either one. That setup is just better in the long run than this one is. I think on short runs I can hang with you, but once we get about halfway through a fuel run, you guys have got
Okay,
me
Michael,
covered.
you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. You've just done a 44.5.
Well, that's good to know, but sorry to hear that.
Hey, after being out for a while, come back for my first race back in and potentially get a podium finish, I'm pretty happy. And plus OGR to the front times 3, I'll take it.
And it's not done yet, so who knows? We could get a couple lucky breaks and have 5 of them up there.
It's true. I'm Jeff, man. You are putting on a clinic. I love to see it.
You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. You've just done a 44.4.
I haven't been looking at the clock too much, but I think I'm almost
Good
a second a
consistency.
lap
Keep
in
them
the
coming.
field.
Sorry, Aaron, if you said you were pitting, I didn't get it.
The gap to Hanson behind is increasing. It's
Hey,
now
sorry about that,
19
Aaron. If
seconds.
you said you were pitting, you broke up and I didn't hear it. I was just getting a run there.
That was still on OGR too.
I don't think it was.
Hey, Aaron, I'm sorry about that, brother.
Only 2 more
I
laps
saw
of
your
fuel.
name pop up
You've
on
just done
chat,
a
but you broke up. I didn't
44.6.
realize you said you were pitting. I wasn't trying to dive bomb you there.
This is the last lap of fuel.
I'm still turning 44 and a
Okay,
half
Michael, pit
at
this
the end
lap.
of the
In this lap.
pit cycle.
That's half a gallon of fuel left. Look out for the pit speed limit. We'll need to stop again to get to the end. You've only got enough fuel for this lap.
I'm gonna run
Box
high
in
through the
5,
corner, Jeff. You got to run.
4,
Take it low.
3, 2, 1. Box now.
Okay.
I ain't giving it to you, but I done wore the tar to slap off this thing.
Yeah, I think I wore these a little rougher this run too.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now. Okay, Michael, the next car is Hanson.
Why did it just say I'm back in first?
Because Mooney pit.
Gotta assume Mike Mooney pit.
Oh, I didn't see him pit.
P3.
Sneaky fast.
Hanson ahead is pitting. Your oil temperature's getting a bit high. P2, we're at the halfway point. Should be about 20 laps of fuel left. The gap to
Damn, we're just now halfway? Holy crap.
11 seconds. Your lap time was at 42.5.
Carlo. You're clear inside.
Figured you was pitting that time, Hannah. That's why I slowed up for you to do that.
There's a car exit in the pits.
No, I was trying not to take you out.
That was 43.2.
I mean, it sounds like a fun time and everything, but...
Well, yes, but no, I saw that you were due for a pit stop, so I figured you was that lap.
yeah. No, I'm going this lap.
The leader, Wyatt, is pitting. That last lap was 43.1. Alright, Michael, there's a car exit in the pits, heads up. You're leading. Your lap time was 42.6. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 128 Fahrenheit.
Track temp's only 126 now? Still warmer than David's kitchen at the moment.
Your water and your oil are both looking pretty hot right now. Try and take it easy. That lap was at 43.0.
5 minutes to go, regulation. Islanders 0, Lightning 1.
Go Lightning?
Hell yeah, go Lightning.
We've raced the whole way through that game.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God.
Which is good, because I'd probably be having a coronary right now.
Every shot on goal, you'd be going, no!
I did enjoy watching that game 5, 8-0 thrashing we
That
put
lap
on
time
them.
was 43.3.
Now, I see that green machine coming up on me. I'm
You're
going
now
to
in the
fight
lead.
for it this
That lap
time,
was
Wyatt.
at 43.4.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, I'm not going to beat you, but I'm going to fight you. Outcome's going to be the same, but, you know.
There's a car on your inside. Clear low.
Jeff, that thing is
That lap time
moving.
was 43.6.
It'll stick anywhere, man. It's just taken the entire race to literally make a lap and a half.
No!
No!
Hannah, no!
Come back, Hannah! After you kill the kids.
I've never seen an incoming packet loss error.
We saw some of that a week or two ago.
I think that's the new way of them terming what's happening. You're losing the packets and losing the connection.
That was 43.9.
Under a minute to go, and the Lightning have kept it in the New York zone, so they haven't been able to pull the
Just
keeper.
44.3.
43 to go.
I suspect in 20 seconds we're going to hear the same cheer that he did once they scored.
Tenders pulled. Isles in the zone. 14 seconds.
Your last lap time was 44.2.
It's all over. The Lightning advanced to the Stanley Cup final for the second consecutive year.
That means he gets to keep running that paint job.
I'm bringing it back next week.
Hannah put a message, her internet completely died. Dang it, Wyatt, 18 seconds now?
He's moving, buddy.
Were y'all talking to me?
We were talking about you.
Okay, fair enough. I had pulled one ear headphone thing back talking to my son.
Well, don't let your son distract you too much because you are catching me and you don't want to lose anything you're gaining.
That lap was 44.3.
Oh, I know I'm catching you. It's just going to take the whole race. Or when I screw up here in a minute. There's no way I'll run 180 clean laps.
Wyatt,
What happened to Aaron?
The gap's now 19 seconds.
I don't know.
I think he's pissed at me because I think he thinks I dive bombed him when he was trying to pit, but I saw he keyed up his mic. I was right behind him, but it was like,
Okay, Michael.
I didn't
Lap time's
realize
pretty
he was
consistent.
pissed.
That lap time was
So my line took me to the
44.4.
inside of him, and then I realized he was trying to get to the bottom. I think he's pissed.
Add to that how badly he said his car's running.
Wasn't he going to wreck early?
He got spun, but he got repaired.
That lap was
I'm actually feeling good
44.6.
for literally having bought this track 20 minutes before race time.
I'm going to have to start doing more of that. Bilson used to do it all the time and then win. You're doing it.
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. That lap was 44.5. Okay, Michael, your engine temperatures are now back to normal.
Slowly chipping away at the Hanson in front of me and slowly losing ground to Jeff behind me.
Yeah, at this point, I want my third place finish to be a lead lap finish if I can, but I don't know if I can hold you off for 70 laps.
You want the answer to that? Not really?
No.
3 laps of fuel remaining.
But I'll take some OGR domination because it's been nothing shy of that tonight.
The gap to Wyatt behind is now 18 seconds.
I don't know. I'm not very far from clinching most laps of lead.
Only 2 laps of fuel left. That lap time was 44.7.
Hannah's swearing up a storm in Discord about her internet. Could only imagine what we would hear in real life.
Morker, you back out in the Discord server?
No, he's down there by himself still. No, he's down there by himself still.
We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap.
I done drove the tires off it again, Zig. It's all yours.
Coming to the pits at the end
Yeah,
of
I'm
this
like
lap.
the opposite
Box this
of you
lap.
guys. I'm fresh when you guys are, you know, worn, and you'll come back around after you pit, and I'll be worn.
It's a nice little working agreement we got there.
How'd you get that far off pit sequence with everybody?
I didn't pit on that first caution when everybody jumped in.
What's your speed limit in the pits? We'll
I
need to
stayed
start
out
again.
and followed you, Jeff, and then you went in when it was closed, and I stayed out.
I guess I slept through when I was supposed to go in.
You've only got enough fuel for this lap. Box in a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
I guess I didn't really think about it, like with the light fuel that we're running. I ran in official last
And
night.
behind is pitting.
I don't know, could do 25 laps or something stupid, you know, on the fuel.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay
Didn't even
behind the
occur
white
to me.
line.
Race management is not my strong suit.
Yeah, me neither.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 126 Fahrenheit.
Car inside. Clear low.
I was thinking about you earlier, Zig. I was going to take pictures of the ladder that I was up on painting.
You can have that.
Uh, 32-foot ladder. I was a good 26 feet up in the air, leaning off the side of the ladder.
I had some of my guys were installing these aerial antennas, and we were on this house in the city with a pretty steep roof, 2-story, and I was there with the guys, and just watching my guy climb up there made me a little queasy.
You were on the ground and queasy? That's good.
Yeah, I was on the ground just watching him. I'm like, all right, time for me to go. I can't watch this.
The leader, Wyatt, is pitting.
I got you, Tim.
Copy.
Inside.
I want to stay up
inside.
here anyways.
Well, Tim, after tonight, how long do you think it's going to be before you're back with us, bud?
Probably about 3 weeks, maybe.
Your last lap time
Oh,
was
that's not too bad.
43.0.
Yeah, it just depends. I got to work 6 days a week. I'm going to be really busy. Just We'll see how it goes.
You're in the lead. Your lap times are improving. This is exactly what we need.
God damn, this car handles like crap.
It's the color of the rims there, Margaret. If you had different colored rims, it'd be faster.
What's wrong with Chrome?
I don't know, but it just isn't working tonight.
You down. The gap
You're heavy.
down to 19 seconds.
I don't know what's going on. I don't know, maybe it's these just short tracks.
Short? 2 miles?
Is this
short?
a short track?
Feels like it. I like this super speedway is the best.
Shoot, dude, it's a 2 mile oval, my man. It's ain't no short
The lap
track.
time was at 42.9.
Although next week's Indianapolis is what, 2.25, 2.5?
Fuck yeah.
2.5 and 4 corners.
And flat as hell.
What are you talking about? There's 6 degrees of banking.
Like he said, flat as hell.
Alright, boys and girls, I'm done for tonight.
No!
Oh,
come on.
big man.
That's alright.
How can I be your hero if you're never here to see me finish in 3rd place?
That's funny.
Of course, Mr. might have something to say about that, so I better be quiet.
I'm trying.
I'm trying.
David, you're putting together a hell of a race, man. It's been fun battling with you.
I'll see you boys later.
Yeah.
Take it easy, Mike.
A
Yeah.
lot more
Take it
fun
easy,
if I hadn't had
Take Mike.
speeding down pit road.
That was 43.2. Wyatt is closing the gap. It's now 17 seconds.
Mooney, in our own little private world here, tell me the truth. Have you been taking 2 tires ever, or you been doing a straight up 4-stop?
I've done 4 on each stop and full fuel, and I've added 2% on or 2% on the tape. I was at 58. I'm now at 60.
10-4. I put 2% of tape on mine. I'm sitting at 62.
You're leading.
And
You've
last
just done
stop I went with right
43.2.
sides only. Just trying to get something going here.
The right sides aren't terrible, like I said in the practice, but I don't know over a cycle how much slower you're going to be at the end of it. I was actually going to save a 2-tire stop till the end when I had less laps to do on the sequence. So there's a hint for you, Jeff.
That was 43.3.
That's fine.
And all Jeff needs to do is keep doing what he's doing.
Yeah, I know. I see me some Shiner Bach in front of me.
The gap to Wyatt behind is now 13 seconds. The track temperature is falling. It's now 124 Fahrenheit. Your lap time was 44.2.
You've got a car on the outside. Clear outside.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 122 Fahrenheit. That lap was at 44.9. Okay, Michael, your water and your oil are both looking pretty hot right now. Try and take it easy. That last lap was a 44.2. Wyatt is getting closer. The gap's now 10 seconds.
Yeah, crew chief. Wyatt's getting closer.
Shit. Jeff's luck's anything like mine. He'll chip away all night long, and right after he passes you, his engine will blow.
You've just done a 44.8.
Yeah, that's really what'll happen. I'm running 72% tape.
Go.
No, I'm not. 59, I think, is where I settled.
You guys don't even want to know where mine.
I do.
I think I'm going to go up to 70% here. Next pit stop.
Is the car rejoining? Your lap time was 44.7.
I'll try. You too.
Your engine temperatures are now back to normal.
I'm running a conservative 52.
Car low. Inside clear.
I'm running a stupid 62, but it feels pretty good.
Keep you nice and warm in the car.
Yeah, my feet are right
Lap
toasty
time
up
was
against the firewall.
44.5.
That's what I want. I don't care anything about force feedback in the pedals. I want them to heat up when the firewall gets hot.
Now that would be interesting. Zig, you're going to be faster on them tires, so go wherever you want.
You've got a car low. Clear inside.
Like I'm sitting still.
Okay, Michael, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. You've just done a 44.2.
I need to update that paint job for you. Put some Shiner Bach girls on there.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 124 Fahrenheit. Watch your oil temperature, it's pretty high. You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. You've just done a 44.2.
This is really callous. I'd love the win, but if I even finish second with where Aaron dropped out, I still get the points lead, I think.
That lap was a 44.6.
No.
So I'm going to race you, Jeff, but I'm going to be happy wherever I finish.
I'm just pretty happy with the way I've managed the race tonight, period. I'm happy right now.
Yeah, with that first pit stop, I'm glad it came out when it did, because I fixed that minute of damage, and I still have the fast repair in case I need it.
We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. Okay, Michael, in this lap, box this lap.
Jeff, with that pit strategy, he's playing chess.
Your engine temperatures are okay. All clear on engine temperatures. Watch your speed. We'll need to stop again to get to the end. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Take care, there's a car approaching.
If it cycles the way it does this give you a lap lead? Have you got a lap lead there, Chip?
I've already got one.
That pain in the ass Jeff is only 5.5 seconds behind me.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 22 Fahrenheit. We're setting the pace. You've just done a 42.2. Okay, Michael, keep an eye on your oil temperature. It's creeping up. The gap to Wyatt behind is increasing. It's now 5.4 seconds. That lap time was 42.1. Alright, Michael, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. That was a 42.2. Your oil and water temperatures are high, you need to back off a little. gap to Wyatt behind is now 5.7. Your lap time was at 42.6. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
Blink. Don't blink while you're going into the corner.
Car high.
Oh, damn it.
Clear high.
Did I leave you enough room?
Yeah.
You didn't hit the wall, did you?
I did. Not because of you.
Okay. Because I was sliding up there at the same point trying to turn it more to stay off of you and then not lose any time to Jeff, and accomplished all three that I didn't want to do.
Your last lap time was at 43.5. That was 43.6.
Well, stay high, Chip.
Thank you, sir.
Staying high, Jeff.
Okie dokie.
The more he talks, he definitely sounds more and more like Zach.
That lap was 43.6. Wyatt is gaining on you. The gap is now 3.0. That lap was at 44.1.
Staying high, David.
Okay. Thank you.
That last lap was 44.0. Your last lap time was 44.1.
Inside. Clear low.
The gap to Wyatt behind is now 1.4. Okay, Michael, your engine temperatures are looking better now. You've just done a 44.2.
This has got to be the most fucking boring race I've ever done in my life. No offense.
It's pretty repetitive.
Welcome to the Friday Night Cup Series.
That lap was a 44.5.
But we are right on the cusp of having enough drivers to make it more interesting. If we got 4 more drivers in here on a consistent basis, it could be a lot more interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can wait that long.
Well, who knows what'll happen by the time you get back to racing.
Good point. I'll just monitor. I've become a master of driving this thing with one hand and a beer in my other hand.
Well, that's what I'm doing. Well, except mine's
I need to turn my force feedback down a little bit.
That was
How do you not have to pee?
I just go, man. Fuck it.
He's an old guy, so he's got an excuse.
So, random question while I got all this time. Am I still the oldest old guy in the old OGR? Or have I been
No, you
out-olded?
You're old.
Okay. I'm still the reigning old guy, right?
Technically, Zig was an old guy before because we needed a name and we went with old guy, but he just turned 50, so he's the young pup.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why Mooney told me I needed to come back. He's like, well, now that you're officially an old guy, you'll still be the youngest old guy.
Okay.
You can't get to the end from here with that fuel. Stop. You can't.
We estimate 4 laps fuel remaining.
Question is, does he do 4 or 2?
Oh my gosh, an unsafe pit entrance, really.
Well,
We
there
estimate
went all
3
this.
laps of fuel left.
You are kidding.
Nope. Don't know what it was. Don't know what I did. 40-second unsafe pit entrance. So, congratulations.
No. I haven't pit yet, so I could still screw up. I'm liable to pit and not put tires or fuel in the darn thing.
I finished with the pit. I'm sitting there like, why ain't I going? Why ain't I going?
Was that the last race or the race before where I literally pit and forgot to put fuel and put tires on it?
Did you nip the commit cone?
44.8.
I don't know. I didn't think I did anything, but I must have did something.
Yeah, and that's something we can't clear because you're already in the pit.
It doesn't matter. It just... Oh well.
Damn, Jeff, that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. You were really, really making hay.
Yeah, well, the wife just came in and said, the cats have a mouse. Like, she wants me to help save the mouse at the moment from the cats. And I've got 20 laps left.
I think you probably should. That's what a good husband does.
Yeah. Poor mouse, you know.
Well, the sad thing is they're not chewing on it. They've got it trapped and got it running back and forth and around at the moment. They're torturing it. That's what she's concerned about.
In this lap.
Just playing with it?
Yeah. So I told her to have Jamie come help at the moment. Or in 20 laps, I'll get it.
I'll get out of your way here, Zig.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I've reached that point with the amount of laps that I'm having a hard time with focus.
Look out for the pit speed limit. We'll need to stop again. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. All clear on pit exit.
I definitely got to work on hitting the right spot on the pit lane so that it's closer to 13 second instead of 14 second pit stops.
Are you good to go after this?
Oh, you know, I can make it at the end. But it's the fact that it was a 14 second just because I didn't pit in the right spot for them to run around the car. It's like I'd really like to paint on the inside of the car a mark so I knew where to stop at.
The gap to Hansen behind is increasing. It's now 5.0 seconds. We're quickest right now. That lap was a 42.2. Hansen behind is pitting now. The oil temperature's getting a bit high. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 120 Fahrenheit. That lap time was 42.5. Wyatt behind is pitting.
Y'all have fun.
Okay, Jeff.
Take it easy, Jeff. Hope
Take it
you
easy,
feel
dude.
better soon, bud.
If you don't cool this engine,
I
you're really
appreciate
gonna
it.
fuck it up.
That was fun. He said sarcastically.
It should have been. I know that you had the mistake at the end, but I mean, I was worried about you were there.
No, I had you. I went it by 15 seconds, but I didn't because I screwed something up. So that's a lot of laps. So I'll maybe Sunday night.
All right. See you then. Feel better. Rest your voice.
You've just done a 42.8. That lap was a 43.0. just done a 43.3. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 118 Fahrenheit.
Lap 170,
Your lap
10
time
to
was
go.
43.3. That was 43.6. That last lap was 43.6. Your lap time was 44.0.
I noticed on the other computer screen, me monitoring the stream, that it blinks and buffers every once in a while.
Oh yeah, your name blinks in and out.
Yeah, so I guess I'm going to do the normal reset stuff and then go down to the office tomorrow anyway. I got to anyways, and see if they're doing anything weird to their servers again.
Your last lap time was 44.1.
Lap 176,
Just done a
5 to go.
24.2.
And I'm moving my head like it's going to move my head position in the cockpit so I can see the temperature gauge a little better.
That's a sign of getting old, though.
Huh?
Just saying. That's a sign of getting old.
Probably. Like, I'm not wearing the hat track, so moving my head doesn't move anything, right?
You're forgetting. You're forgetting you don't have that forgetfulness, you know. Hey, you forgot to pit that last time. You better hurry up and pit.
Something's weird going on with the pit because I did not come out early and I got black flagged again.
Well, I know when I got mine, I was looking and I was not speeding. And it gave me speeding in the pit.
That lap was at 44.4.
Well, I think I was watching Morkert a few times as I came around. He was running real low right at the entrance of pit road, and that could be where he picked up his
But
speed.
I've been doing that. I've been running that line and it hasn't done it to me.
Well, I'm just wondering if he was close enough one time that it picked it up. I don't know.
I mean, I got it on the way out again for the second time.
Your
And
engine temperatures are okay. All clear on engine temperatures.
I didn't think I did it the first time, but I know I didn't do it that time because,
Come on, Michael. Two laps left.
it's already happened
P1.
once,
That
so
was
I was paying
44.6.
close attention. I feel like I was all the way out on the straightaway when I came out. Maybe not, but it's awful sensitive tonight.
Well, I just intentionally ran it way down where it told me to slow down to get in the pits, and I cut through the grass and got nothing.
Yeah. I don't know.
Because when Morkert said he got a black flag for cutting the course, I'm like, I don't see how the hell that works here.
Come on, Michael. Last lap. Keep your shit together. You're not home yet. That lap time was 44.6.
That's like my speeding. I made sure I was under. And then all of a sudden, why am I sitting there waiting in the pit?
Well done, Michael. Great win. You deserved that today.
There's a win. There's the win. Yes. I mean, I don't sound excited. I mean, but I am excited. Cool. I won. It's exactly what I wanted to do tonight's race.
Are we there yet?
I believe so.
Good run, Mooney.
Thank you.
Nice win, Mooney. Good racing, you guys.
Yeah, it was fun.
Thanks, Tim. Sorry about that earlier with you.
Tim, before you were out.
What's that? I had two people talking to me at the same time.
Yeah, Chip was saying so. I didn't hear what Chip said. I didn't mean to get into you there early in the race.
I know, man.
I tried
Don't
to
worry
key it
about
up
that.
real quick to let you know I was there, and I missed it.
It's okay. Shit happens.
And I was just saying, it's good to run with you again, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Likewise. Yeah, I'm gonna miss you guys for a few weeks, but I'll be back.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Hopefully we get some more people doing this, because I really don't know if I can tolerate it much longer than just, yeah, it's hard. Gets really, really boring.
Like I said, if we had 4 or 5 more drivers out there.
I'm trying.
Oh,
Yeah, it's all
I
good.
hear you. I hear you, David. I know you are, bud.
No, I'm just saying, I'm trying. I don't know. I think like me, Michael, Ron have talked, it's the summer and the first summer after, we're free this summer.
Well, I know it's not because everybody's going back to work, because I can't hire anybody right now.
Yeah.
So I'm sure they're still sitting at home, but who knows, man?
Yeah. That's like my wife's working 2 different places because they don't have enough people. Nobody wants to work.
Nope.
And here I sit and I can't work. I'm like, really? Hey, you guys don't want to.
Be right back. So, the goal was to finish first, or as best as we could, finish with the most laps led. We did that, and all that. We should have moved from second in points, maybe up to first. So, I am excited. I really am. Back on top of that list. Next Friday's Indianapolis, so that'll be cool. And we'll see if we can't keep marching to the end on the top of the list. And next broadcast will actually be Tuesday night's race, and I think that is also Indianapolis. So, lots of cool oval racing. Come check it out, and I will catch up with you guys later.